Breaking news. Russia has been training for a massive nuclear strike in case of an attack. Hours after the Upper House of Parliament voted to reverse the country's ratification of a global ban on nuclear testing, the country held the drill. Hours after the Upper House of Parliament voted to revoke Russia's ratification of a global ban on nuclear testing, the country's armed forces conducted a massive, retaliatory nuclear strike drill. President Vladimir Putin oversaw the drill, which included the test launch of missiles from a land-based silo, a nuclear submarine, and a long-range bomber aircraft. Defense Minister Sergei Shoigu and Armed Forces Chief Valery Gerasimov were shown briefing Putin via video link on Russian state television. Comrade Supreme Commander-in-Chief, Shoigu addressed the president. The Strategic Offensive Forces were to practice dealing a massive nuclear strike with strategic offensive forces in response to a nuclear strike by the enemy, as he put it, for the drills. Putin and Russian officials have sent conflicting signals about the use of nuclear weapons, and the drill comes 20 months after Russia began its full-scale invasion of Ukraine. Russia, the country with the most nuclear weapons in the world, has moved swiftly in recent weeks to revoke its ratification of the Comprehensive Nuclear Test Ban Treaty, CTBT, a move Moscow says is necessary to bring it into line with the United States, which has signed but never ratified the treaty. The bill was approved by the Senate on Wednesday with 100% support, leaving only Putin's signature to make it law. The Comprehensive Test Ban Treaty prohibits any and all nuclear explosions and live tests of nuclear weapons. China, India, Pakistan, North Korea, Israel, Iran, and Egypt are among the countries that have not yet ratified it. The Kremlin issued a statement saying that they had tested fired air-launched cruise missiles from Tu-95MS long-range bombers and fired a Yars intercontinental ballistic missile from a test site at a target in Russia's Far East. Everything that was supposed to be done during the training session actually happened. The Russian Ministry of Defense released video footage of the exercise, which showed land and submarine-based missiles zipping into the night sky and nuclear-capable bomber aircraft taking off from an airfield in the dark. Russia occasionally conducts these drills in order to put its nuclear triad to the test. The United States also routinely participates in nuclear drills. Concerns have been raised that Russia may restart nuclear tests in an effort to persuade the West to end its military support for Ukraine. Many Russian hardliners have publicly called for the tests to resume. Russia's President Putin said earlier this month that he was not ready to say if live nuclear tests were necessary for the country. Since the beginning of the Ukraine conflict, he has made frequent references to Russia's nuclear doctrine, declaring last year that he was not bluffing about his willingness to use destructive weapons if Russia were threatened with extinction. He has also supplied Belarus, a key ally bordering Ukraine, with tactical nuclear arms. On the battlefield, tactical nuclear arms are devastating but less powerful than strategic nuclear weapons used at a distance.